us take one last check on the lineups before the action begins. For Argentina, goalkeeper Emi Martinez becomes the first Aston Villa player in a World Cup final. It's a back four again, an unchanged one, with Nicolas Otamendi representing his country for the 100th time. Angel Di Maria is deemed fit enough to return to start in what is likely to be his international farewell. Whilst for Brighton's Alexis McAllister, there's much more to come. He has, at 23, been one of the best young players at the tournament. And the same can be said for Julian Alvarez of Manchester City, whose 4 goals have only been bettered by today's 2 number 10s. The honour of refereeing football's biggest occasion goes to Szymon Marciniak, a former top-level player in Poland, so perhaps there's a lesson there for professionals. The boots don't necessarily have to be hung up completely. And his compatriot, Tomasz Kwiatkowski, is in charge of the VAR room. France captain Hugo Lloris stands on the brink of history. No player has led 2 World Cup final winning teams. Rafa Varane and Deo Upamecano have both recovered from the virus in the camp, the latter returning to start in place of Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate. Back 2 is Adrien Rabiot, replacing Youssouf Fofana in midfield, where Antoine Griezmann has been a revelation as the goal maker. And then goal scorers, Olivier Giroud and Kylian Mbappe. His 24th birthday in 2 days' time. He may have won 2 World Cups before it's here. Jermaine Genius is alongside me. And I know, Jermaine, you have been blown away by the noise, particularly from away to our left. Those Argentina fans have been monumental.
Well, what an absolute pleasure it is to be here this evening. And you're right, Guy, those Argentinian fans, wow, what a noise. Absolutely sensational. But the French response wasn't bad, was it? And there's so much for us to look forward to on this pitch tonight, so much talent on display. Just can't wait for it to get going now.
The familiar countdown to kickoff. Only this time, on the 18th of December in the desert, it is the final countdown. Away we go. Argentina looking. And again from Messi. And he tried the little lift in for Alvarez, who was offside. But he made Hugo Lloris register his first bit of work for the night.
Yeah, he was offside, but a couple of little insights there as to...
Nice flick from Alvarez. And Lloris watched it all the way into his clutches as Alexis McAllister let fly.
Yeah, well, the French have started the game poorly. Too many loose touches. Argentina just picking up the ball. McAllister on that occasion. Good strike on goal.
De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul, it's deflected behind. It came off Varane, and it is an Argentina corner as the side in the sky blue and white got busy.
Yeah, more good stuff.
De Paul, that's a better one. Up in the air, but not away, and Lloris has decided to stay at home. And when he does come to get it, he couldn't find a way through, but is helped out by the referee's whistle.
There was initially some really good defending by the French centre-halves. I think it was Varane. He got his head on it initially. Oh no, it was Rabiot, just getting in a really important spot in the middle of the goals here.
Those in front of him yet. He's done well there. Rabiot looked for the return. Martinez has it.
Yeah, first sighting of Mbappe, looked sharp. Just couldn't quite get...
Theo Hernandez has been guilty more than once of losing possession. Pulled back by De Paul, missed by Messi. Di Maria got it at the wrong time, right underneath it as it bounced up.
It's just bobbling, isn't it? Again, France giving the ball away.
Griezmann will clip it. I think we can see where he's going to be aiming. Right into that spot. Over the top of everybody came Olivier Giroud with a little too much vim and vigour.
Well, he's given a free kick, the referee. Let's have another look at it. I mean, Giroud just seems to attack it. Nothing.
Di Maria, lovely swivel of the hips, and down goes Di Maria. Penalty, Argentina. No hesitation from the referee. Dembele got too close.
It looks clumsy. You have to say, you can see what Di Maria wants to do straight away. The minute he goes by Dembele, he's thinking, let me...
Lionel Messi. Messi scores! All of those goals, all of those moments in a magical career. A simple stroke of the ball from 12 yards out tops the lot. A goal in the biggest match of all for one of the greatest players of all.
Well, look at the focus. The coolest man in the building when he needed to be. A couple of steps, have a looks at Lloris, sits him down, he sticks it in the bottom corner. They've been much the better side, Argentina.
It's a better lift in by Messi. He's going to get another go, but he is standing offside, so he won't.
Good defending.
Messi turns it out to Alvarez, who gets it through. And that's McAllister looking at Di Maria. Argentina well on top in the World Cup final. And all the boys of yesteryear are up celebrating that one.
Well, talk about a team goal. Lovely little nick round the corner from McAllister and Messi. And he's always a willing runner, McAllister, but can he find the pass is the question. Lovely little nick. But it's that ball there that's the important one, the final ball.
Argentina keep a high line. Griezmann looks to put it in behind that line. He's done that, but Varane won't get there. And there won't be anything back for France before the break.
That's the beauty of a high line. It's really difficult. It's a good ball from Griezmann.
And that is the break. No time for anything more. But is it Argentina's time? They are halfway there, thanks to a Lionel Messi penalty, the award of which will be debated. Spectacle to see if France can rouse themselves and hit their previous heights. No further changes made during the half-time break. So just those two changes that were made towards the end of the first half by Didier Deschamps. He was not hanging around. And Lloris had to come and get it. And he came and got it a little belatedly, but at least he got there.
Well, he can't believe it, McAllister. I think he almost stops his run.
And here's Di Maria. De Paul wants it over on the other side. There is De Paul. Technique was good. Just straight at Lloris.
Yeah, everything about the move was good. As soon as they...
Griezmann and Martinez makes that look as though it is the easiest job in the world. A long way from goal there, Martinez, and he's made a real hash of it. Wanted to get involved a bit. Advantage is signalled. There's Alvarez. And Lloris felt that he had to get down at that post. He wasn't sure whether it was sneaking inside or not. Lovely ball, it's brilliant control, but the finish is wide from Messi.
Big tackle, I think, from Rabiot. I think he just gets something on this before Messi strikes it. Brilliant from Di Maria again. But let's have a look as he's about to strike this. Messi, there.
Messi, Alvarez. Alvarez plays it in. Lloris gets there with the tackle. McAllister left, thumping the pitch in frustration. Griezmann, free kick France there. Tagliafico's challenge. Varane fighting in the middle, that's what they need. They won't get another corner though, goal kick Argentina. And a little bit of afters, Ramiro involved, he's been keen to make his mark all game.
He should do better, he's there, he watches it all the way.
Mbappe. Mbappe with the snapshot. Just a little too much into it.
Better though, again from
Messi. That's Fernandez.
Well, they're dancing now. Left-hand corner. That was never going to go in though, needed much more power.
And the day comes. Otamendi had the head start, but he's been beaten now by Thuram. And Thuram's down, and that's going to be a penalty. Possibly a way back beckons for France. Oh, it was Colomuani who got goal side of Otamendi, and Mbappe has the chance.
He's had some big moments, Annie Martinez, in an Argentina shirt. One will be bigger than this.
Mbappe to get the game back on. He's done it. And France are now in one big hurry. Allez, says the president.
Well, it's game on. And it's massive from Mbappe. He goes the right way, Martinez. But he just...
Desire that's been missing. Mbappe gets the return! Incroyable! In a flash, in a heartbeat, in under 90 seconds of the match, France have come from 2-0 down to be level. And it is their star, their 10, who has the X factor.
Well, they were out of it. They were finished. But when you've got world-class talent in your team, you've always got a chance. And that is sensational. A 1-2 and a finish to die for. It was Messi who lost the ball. But talk to me about...
From Thuram, Mbappe now, looking for Colomuani, who couldn't stay high enough for long enough.
Oh, well, these two, Muani and Thuram, have come to life. They've been an abs...
Argentina are struggling all of a sudden. That's bounced off Rabiot. Is that another penalty? No, the referee's given it the other way. And the yellow card is out as well. Shown to Thuram.
Well, it's going to be interesting to have a look at it. He's nodding, which indicates to me that he did dive.
Well, Dad's not showing a lot of emotion in this competition when they haven't. And there's Mbappe going again, and that's deflected, and it might be a good job that it was. It's going to be a corner, and he is now absolutely hell-bent on winning this World Cup final single-handedly.
He wants his hat-trick.
Coman breezing past the challenges before being fouled just outside, but the advantage is played. Rabiot shot. Martinez couldn't hold it, but he's got it now.
Oh, it's brilliant from Coman. So
giving him the ball. Here goes Messi! Hugo Lloris, eyes like a hawk.
Oh, what a moment. He just cuts in and leathers it straight down the middle. Lloris has to watch it all the way up.
To De Paul. And the game for now is over. But thankfully, for those of us who love thrilling football at the highest level possible, we're going to get at least another half hour of this because of him. Kylian Mbappe, who came alive when his country needed him. Argentina 2, France 2. Front foot forward for both teams over the next 30 minutes.
Well, they look shocked, Argentina, that they're even in this position. But they've got to find something.
And there's fire back in the eyes.
Oh, yeah. If you want a hat-trick in a World Cup final, there'll be fire in your eyes as well.
It was bordering on the ridiculous.
Bordering?
Bordering, yeah. So away we go. It is the 8th time that the World Cup final. Cunha, was a wicked ball in. But the strike that followed wasn't quite so accomplished from McAllister.
There's some clearance this by Varane, by the way. He's under a lot of pressure. It's whipped in.
Messi will be challenged by Camavinga. It's flighted back in by De Paul. Not flighted out. Goal kick France. That was Cunha.
Really,
it's a little bit wild.
Really poor. And considering he's one of the players that's come on with fresh legs, he needs to offer a bit more than that.
Messi finds McAllister, and Messi now finds Martinez. What a block! The follow-up from Montiel, and another one. This time Varane in the way.
Well, he just injected some pace into the play, Messi. Brilliant link-up between him and Martinez.
And gets away with it, and looks to find Lautaro Martinez. Martinez puts it wide. Claims a corner, doesn't get it.
That's a brilliant run. And again, two huge bits of defending to keep his country in this tie.
Well, there's the key player of the first period of extra time, right at the end of it. The Bayern Munich centre-back, Deo Upamecano. 2. Those NATO summits, they're easy, aren't they? Compared to having to put yourself through this. Incidentally, the president of Argentina, Alberto Fernandez, is not here. He's watching from his official residence in Olivos, Buenos Aires. He was worried about being branded Mufa, bad luck, and decided to stay put and watch on the television. I hope Senor Fernandez is okay. He's been put through it as well. Lovely ball forward, but Lloris is ready for it. Just got there in the nick of time.
A tiny little shift in formation. France in this.
Messi must have been moving. Lloris down, it seemed in laboured fashion, but he got down and made absolutely sure. Flocking there later on. It's just one stop from the Arc de Triomphe. There's Messi. Messi wants it again. Lloris in the way. Was it off the line or over the line? The referee's had a look at the watch.
Offside.
Well, the referee has pointed to the middle and said goal. It will be looked at, but for now, it is an all-Argentinian, all-in celebration. Mbappe wants clarification. Messi is in the middle of that pack. He might have just won the World Cup.
Well, I'll tell you when it is, because Martinez is onside here. But it's this pass here, and he's onside. Martinez, nothing wrong with that. Comes out to Messi, that goal should stand. Really good save from Hugo Lloris. Is clearly over the line. There's no reason whatsoever that this should be different.
There's Mbappe.
Ooh.
It was charged at.
Penalty.
And the referee says just outside, hasn't he?
He pointed at the spot, I'm sure he did.
He did. Kylian Mbappe. Surely not a time to be cute. Instinct will take over. biggest game of all. This will surely lay claim to be the greatest World Cup final that's ever been seen.
We've just seen the president. That boy's a king.
Looking in the middle for Colomboani! He just needed a little bit more. The tiniest more touch on it.
But that was the moment. He just...
There's Konate with one more punt forward. Colomboani is in! Martinez with the save! The save that has kept Argentina in with a chance. Here they go again. Martinez waits in the middle. That had to be.
But he couldn't have wished for any more.
And that, for now, is that. Kylian Mbappe with a World Cup final hat-trick, with a display of mental strength from the penalty spot that you just have to marvel at. And there's more to come where they're concerned, because the 22nd World Cup final has gone to penalties. This one, like no other. Today,
with so much confidence.
As it should be, Mbappe will go first for France. And Mbappe will score for France. 3 times on the spot, 3 times in the net. And he rolls it in. Well, that's stylish. That's incredible.
It's ridiculous, is what it is.
Ball for France. Saved by Martinez. The first cheers are Argentina's.
Well, he's the big man for the big stage.
And Dybala does it. Straight down the middle. 2-1 after 2. Bench. Tchouaméni really has to score. Wide! The mind games of Martinez worked. And he can put Argentina on the brink here. Exactly what he had to do. And one way or the other, Argentina are 1 kick away. On the other end, full only. Colomboani must score. And he has. That's been the way he's played the game ever since coming on.
Well, he had that huge chance, didn't he, at the end of
the football world. It's Argentina! Kings of football for the 3rd time! And the tears will fall! The first World Cup to have taken place since the death of Diego. The first 1-1 in the life of Lionel. It came down to nerve. Argentina had the bottle and the belief. And a goalkeeper who did everything within his power to make absolutely sure that they did it the hard way again. And that man of the greatest, arguably the